Figured I'd take some time to show you a little bit about CommonLit, something that I, as a humanities teacher, have heard a lot about. Um, did some exploring and want to share it with you all. CommonLit is a site where you can access lots of reading material, material assignments that are paired with reading from elementary school all the way through secondary school and even into college. It's it has pre-made uh, lessons and materials that allow it to be much easier for teachers to access and grade assignments. I'm really glad I checked it out, so I want to show you a little bit of something. So if you look on the left-hand side and drop down after you sign up and create a class, you can search by genre, you can just search by grade level if you need like a standalone lesson or a text set specifically for me or a literary device, which is something that I tend to really focus in on in my teaching. For me, I also love the idea of novel units. For instance, the Crucible, I teach an American Studies class that's co-curricular with the social studies. So when we're talking about colonial America and its religious origins, talking about Puritanism is a difficult subject. So if you were to click on the Crucible, you could see that there's the Salem witch and other witch hunts. Uh, just an informational text which matches my grade level, giving them insight into the allegorical and historical nature is a difficult task with this novel, or play. It's important that you hit both so the kids understand what the author's intention is. Um, but if I were to click on this and show you, um, it then will allow you to check out, and adapt how you want them to engage with this material, right? So if you were to assign it, right, you can mess with the font size, makes it easier. Kids can listen to it, um, which makes it really easy to adapt for differentiation, which I find always a challenge. By clicking, just going through, you can see kids can annotate as they go. There are guiding questions and assessments, um, and then uh, it can be graded. You can have discussion. Um, then, if I wanted to, I was interested, I could click assign, click my American Studies class, um, and then if you needed to differentiate it, you could click individual students if needed from a drop down. In my case, I'm just going to go with all students to make things a little easier. You can pre you can post date it so it populates into their classroom, into our class for Monday. And then if I wanted it due on the 6th, I could have that ready to go. And then click assign. Gives you directions. In this case, I would like for them to take notes, so annotate on the causes of the historical quote unquote hunt and the consequences that followed. And then I click assign. And using this link for us, my LMS, we use Schoology. Um, but if you have Google Classroom, that it's even easier. And off the kids are going. Um, from there, you're able to track their completion, grade their work, and it actually will track the data of their success. And you can manipulate the data however you need to get insight on their progress. Right now, I think my only mistake and thing that I dislike is that I've known about CommonLit for a long time, but haven't utilized it. And I think my life is just going to be much easier as an English teacher utilizing it in the future. So that's it. I hope you enjoy.